I'm here with Lastolite by Manfrotto today to give you some ideas on how you can maximize very small studio spaces, whether you're working in a permanent studio space or you're working in a client's home. I'm showing you 3 easy ways for you to maximize variety. We're going to be using the Hilite background as not only the background but as a softbox as well, and we're also going to be using it as a strip box. So the 3 styles are high key, which means we're going to be working with the highlight as a background with another light as the key light. We're going to be using a mid-key styling going against the yellow background, which is going to be using the highlight as the softbox. And then we're going to finish off with a strip box, which is just the edge of the highlight itself going against the black for a lower key shoot. And I promise you, once you get this, you're going to be able to shoot so much variety in such a short time, you won't believe it. So the first thing to meter is my key light, which in this instance I want to create F8 from. So once I've metered that, I can go onto the background, and this needs to be two stops more. And I can change the power up and down from my meter here just to actually get the correct exposure. It's my F16. And so now I can straight away get my first photograph in the first style. That's good, just there. Chris, lower the chin a touch. That's great, mate, just there. Lower the chin more. That's good, just there. Keep it there for me. Turn the head that way. Keep it. And relax. Brilliant. So for my second shot, I'm going to be shooting towards the yellow background, and I'm going to be using the highlight as my main light source. Okay, so it's now the big softbox. Chris, that's brilliant, mate, just there for me. So the highlight doesn't need to be remetered because he's basically 2 steps away from it, which gives me that F8 working environment. And then my softbox that was originally being used as the key light is now just being used as separation. And because he stepped almost 2 steps away from it, it's decreased its power in the way that it kind of hits him. So straight away, I can just take the shot. Straight at me, Chris. Happier. There you go. Good looking lad. We instantly get the image, and that's about control and understanding where you place and position your subject to the light source. So the third setup is using the same principle. It's using the highlight as the softbox, but this time we're using the strip edge, so it's the side of it. So Chris, if you want to come across as close to that black background as you can for me, just turn the body in towards here. That's great. Just come away a little bit more. Now the highlight, as I said, is the key light, and the softbox is separation. So let's do that same shot. Chris, straight at me. That's good, just there. And you can see how effective that is, especially when we put it into black and white. It's a great, simple way to transform a small space. We're looking at around about a 12 by 12 space here to be able to actually create really great images in a very, very quick time. Straight at me again. Turn the head more. Keep it.